Hey everyone, this is Dura from Daily Crypto Trade Signals coming to you live from Vietnam. Howdy out there, guys. It's a great time to be live, and we're going to be talking what is going on. Is it over? Is it FUD? What is going on with Bone? What is going on with Shiba Inu? What is going on with everything out there? It is a weird and wacky day out there, so we're going to be talking about that. But guys, also we're seeing some positive signs for Bitcoin as well, so we're going to be talking about that and much more. But what a weird or wacky day. What is going on? What is going on with Bone? What is going on with Shiba Inu out there? It's weird, guys. So we're going to jump into that. Looks like this, there's this whole argument, this whole spat between, Ryoshi of the Shiba Inu, and also, FUD. There's FUD. People are like slinging mud at each other, guys. It's like a soap opera. It's like a Shiba Inu soap opera. So we're going to be talking about that and much more, guys. So this it's just weird. It's just a weird one. One of these weird situations out there, guys. Remember, none of this is financial advice. Never was, never could be out there. This video is for entertainment purposes. You know that, guys. So, guys, let's get into it. Let's absolutely get into it. That's a crazy one. Let's get into it, guys. Do go back and watch all my other videos. I absolutely appreciate it out there. News-wise, we've got the jobless, initial jobless claims came in, so that is pretty good. Also, it looks like European Central Bank lifts interest rates by 50 basis points. So, looks like the central banks are, have just increased their basis points interest by 50 basis points. Ouch! I mean, if Powell does that, that's gonna tank the U.S. economy. But looks like 43.9% of everybody out there is saying, look, there's going to be no basis points. There's going to be no basis points. But 56% are still saying 25 basis points. So, guys, from my perspective, not financial advice, but if I was Powell, I'd be like, okay, we've had the banking collapses, we've had this, we've had that. I think it's time just to like cool off a little bit. I mean, give people a break already. It's like hammer. Give people a break already and let people be out there. So we are seeing that the initial jobless claims did come in, 192,000 versus expectation of 205. And it was 212 the previous month. So that's good. The number of jobless claims is less. So that means more people are employed. So that's healthy, right? But remember, in this market, the prowler. What he wants is he wants the economy to slow down. He wants it to cool down out there. So let's see. Let's hope that we can get the 0 basis point increase. So far, we're seeing that March is still okay. We're up 7.59%. That's pretty good. February up and January up. So far, cool beans out there. We're looking at about 48%, right? If my math is right, if I can count out there. So that's okay out there. What else is coming in? Bitcoin wise, we're seeing that jobless claims rise 192. Estimated 205, previous 212. So that is good, guys. That is good. So we're seeing the jobless claims are kind of going down. That's good, guys. That's good news. What else is coming? That's good news. It looks like U.S. February housing starts jumped 9.8%. That's bullish news, right? That's bullish, absolutely bullish news. So this is good. That is good. That's good. What else is coming in? Looks like breaking news. Looks like the Fed's emergency loan program could inject up to $2 trillion into the banking system. Wow. Let's hit push print. Print. So hopefully this helicopter flies over my house because I'm going to have a big net. I'm catching that stuff. But but keep in mind, guys, keep absolutely in mind, joking aside, craziness aside. If the Fed just keeps printing more money every time the banks are collapsing, let's print $2 trillion. Okay, bang. Collapsing, bang. What's going to happen is we're going to have, the dollar is going to be worth like the Brazilian peso. It's going to be like nothing out there. So, this is something that, sure, the short-term narrative is, yeah, banks are fine. They're not collapsing. Everything is fine. We're gonna bail them out. We're gonna bail them out. But where's the money coming from? I mean, is there a money tree somewhere? No, they're printing more at the expense of you and me and inflation out there. So that is what's going on. If we take a look at heat map, guys, some bright red. I'm not going to wear the sunglasses out there, but we are seeing things are going down, down. And that is also because the European markets are tanking because of the 50 basis point hike out there. So This is not good. It's not a good look for anybody. And hopefully we had Credit Suisse that almost went out of business, but luckily the central Swiss bank, the Swiss central bank, bailed them out. So that is good. They got bailed out. But once again, where's that money coming from? Where is that money coming from? Let's jump into the markets. Let's see what's going on with the crypto market. So the crypto markets are down 2.52%. We're seeing that Bitcoin is at 24,721, down 1.65%. We're seeing Ethereum is down 2.73%. We're seeing right now that the Bitcoin dollars is up 44.5, and the Ethereum dollars has come down. It was like 19.2 earlier, but it's down. BNB is down slightly. It looks like the peg is back. The peg is back. Cardano is down. Polymatic is down, and Shiba Weeby. Doge is down, kind of like a Shiba Weeby, right? So everything is not good out there. We're seeing that Shiba Inu is also getting getting crushed as well. And that's because of all this FUD. FUD. Is it over for Shiba Inu? Is it over for Shibirum? Is it over for the Boon? Is it over for the Shiba Inu metaverse? Is it over? Is this FUD? What should we do now? Should we be buying? Should we be absolutely buying? Is this the time to be buying? Well, we're going to discuss. We're definitely going to be discussing out there. So DXY going down. Good news for that one. Good news. Let's see if the markets are open. Let's see if the markets are open. Markets are still not open. Let me give this a minute. The markets are not open, but European markets are okay. They're closing up in the upside. So we could see maybe the U.S. markets when they open are going to go good. So guys, the European Central Bank increases 50 basis points. We all heard about this, right? The Russian jet that intercepted the drone. I think that's kind of interesting, guys. I thought that was kind of scary. What's going on out there? They should stop it. Stop it. Let's take a look at Bitcoin right now. Bitcoin right now, according to this, is at 24,837. We're seeing some green on the daily. That is good. Let's take a look at the predator indicator. The predator indicator is still looking good, and it looks like on the daily we got this bull flag. We got kind of like a bull flag. We got the flag, right, guys? And here we got the pennant here. And if this plays out, if this does play out as expected, we could see that the Bitcoin structure, if we measure from the top to here, the beginning of the flag, we could probably see a nice breakout. Probably see a breakout, probably up to this point here. Point of breakout, get out of there. Let's measure that here. Point of breakout, we could see that we could be moving, we could be seeing ourselves probably going in that direction. So according to this, we could see $28,000. And we're going to be talking about if we can break out between 25,000 to 28,000, between here and here is nothing but air. So easy, it's going to be easy peasy to get up there, guys. So if you guys are wondering how to get the predator indicator, you can go down to my video description and check that out. There's a linky winky down there, guys. Also, the link to the t-shirts are down there as well. So that is going to be cool beans out there, guys. Get those t-shirts, get the t-shirts. So we're seeing here that we could be seeing a nice bounce. We're seeing so far on this week, we're seeing about 12% this week on the weekly for Bitcoin. So that's good, guys. Bitcoin is looking pretty good. Ethereum right now is down. It's kind of doing the opposite of what Bitcoin is doing. We did have this pennant flag structure, but this has been invalidated, and we're breaking down right now. So that is not good, and we're at 1647. And this area here is gonna flip to resistance out there. So that's gonna be. Let's make it yellow, guys. So I think it's kind of light resistance. We could break past that, but I think we could recover out there. What else is coming on? Europeans' largest banks are plunging, but you can still see the narrative. The narrative for Bitcoin is still positive. So we have Credit Suisse tank, BNP tank, UBS Warburg out there. But you can see that Bitcoin is still solid as a rock. And what is going on right now is this is a huge narrative. This is a huge evidence out there. This is what Bitcoin was made for. This is what cryptocurrency is made for this kind of stuff. So that is good, guys. Absolutely good out there. Guys, we've been talking about this whole Wyckoff patent. So Bitcoin, ideal buy for investors. So according to this, we're right here. And based on the Wyckoff patent, we're probably going to move up, move back down, retest, move up, move back down, retest, guys. So here's a visual example of a breakout from Stan Weinstein's book that could be playing out for BTC. Watch for the volume, guys. This is absolutely the Wyckoff patent guys, a good time to be buying the jippity jip dips because I think we're going to explode, guys. Absolutely explode to the moon. And like I said, 1 month later, BTC is holding strong above the 0.236 Fibonacci level. As I said, I still expect the God candle, the God cancel to be at 28,000. If BTC breaks past the black dotted line right here, then there's nothing but air until 28K. And that's what I said. If we can break past this line here, which is around about 25K, you can see there's nothing but air. There's no resistance. There's not a lot of buy, sells. It's just pure open trajectory. So that is why the 25,000 is so important, guys. Still going to talk about Boon, Shiba Inu, the debacle. We're seeing more and more Bitcoin leaving exchanges like never before. And remember, we're not making any more Bitcoin, guys. So this is pretty bullish out there. Guys, look at this. Bitcoin pre-halving rally in progress. We saw it here. And we're seeing it right now, guys. It's about to start. And we could see a huge rally to the top side. And the last time we saw this had the double chop. Double chop. We could be seeing something else coming in, guys. So let's talk about Bone. What's going on with Bone? Let's go and talk about what's going on out there. So it looks like Shiba Inu is down about 8%. Bone dips 18%. You guys can take a look at the Bone. The Bone is down about 16.57%. We're getting some serious tankage out there for the Bone. We're also seeing that Shiba Inu is down as well. Shiba Inu right now is also down. On the day, Shiba Inu is down like 1.17% on the 12-hour. If we go to the daily, let's flip that to the daily. Flip into the daily. We did see that it did a huge tank yesterday. It was down like 7%. Plus what we got today, they call it about 8%. So we're down about 8%. We can confirm that. And what is going on? It looks like the price of Shiba Inu and Bone Token have taken a hit on March 16th, guys, amid the drama. And there's so much drama around the code base of the upcoming Shiba Inu 2 Layer 2 protocol. Now, keep in mind, we're still in the freaking testnet, but people are freaking out. The drama began when Discord channel member pointed out that the Shiba Inu chain shared the same chain ID as the Rania testnet chain 917. Okay, sounds like urea out there, but Rania, whatever. Like, guys, if you're gonna make these testnet names, make it so somebody can pronounce it. So then this guy came out and said, "Holy smokes! Seriously, escalation in official ship Discord. Shiba Inu spelled wrong, is a ripped chain from Rania. They forgot to change the ID. So the mods tell us about manipulation and silencing Bone, Shib, and Leash. So there's this whole thing that was going on about, the testnet had the same ID and this and that, and they were pointing fingers at Shioshi out there. The Kusama was people pointing fingers at Kusama, and then there was also accusations of manipulation, silencing, and then Lucy came out. And remember, Lucy's a Kusama Maxi fangirl out there, and she said some people on Discord are trying to constantly produce FUD and coordinate attacks against Satoshi, the Kusama. Let's just call him Kusama out there. So, and then Kusama stepped in and tried, but I warned you. And then she goes on, I warned you 2 months ago. This is going to happen. Blah, yada yada yada. So, basically, the new Inu developer Kai Diarrhea, whatever. That sounds painful. Diarrhea has thrown a light on the allegations about the Shiba Inu code base, and he says, dispelling somewhat of FUD. Ever since we did the Alpha network deployment, a few chain IDs were picked randomly, like 417 Alpha, 517 staging, and 917 pre-pod or beta. And these chains were not registered anywhere at the time. I made the mistake, and this guy made the diarrhea guy, Cal Diarrhea, what he says, I made the mistake not to recheck when the puppy net was launched. So remember, the puppy net is the Shiba Inu beta network, okay? In case you're wondering what the puppy net is, okay? Like the Shiba Inu did not give birth out there. It's a puppy net. So he had it without getting into any fish fight. Pow, 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 pow. I will be deploying a new version of the beta network with a new chain ID. Fresh deployments will be rare in the future, but also possible because we will still have in beta phase. So basically, the whole thing started is because the testnet had the same chain ID as the Urena testnet out there. So that's what that's all about. So there's a lot of mudslinging back and forth between Kusama, the people on Discord, and it gets even interesting. It even gets more. So what happened was Kusama names those who may be spreading the FUD about him, about the puppy net. Woof, woof. So then Kusama chimes in. He says, in light of the recent news about Shiba Inu allegedly being a clone of another crypto project's testnet, blah, 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 and, aka Ben, the Benster out there, was threatening to reveal Satoshi Kusama's real name. And the lead dev of Shiba Inu posted several messages in the Shiba Inu Telegraph chat to clarify a few things about the FUD. Okay, so most of this I believe now is FUD. But in the morning, a lot of people were like jumping around and they were thinking that, something weird and nefarious is going on, like black bag kind of stuff. But it's just, one snowflake dingling, Kyle Diarrhea, he forgot to change the chain ID, and then people are like freaked out, right? So of course it's an overreaction. It's a big storm in a teacup kind of thing. Who cares? Get out of there, get over it. So because of that, the bones been tanking. The bones been tanking like crazy out there. So basically commenting on the puppy net, Shiba Inu's baby out there, allegedly being a clone. So Satoshi, the Kusama rebuked, not puked, but rebuked. I mean, I've been puking. Rebuked the community for spreading FUD, a popular acronym. We know what FUD is. He touched on recently emerged issue of the puppynet being a clone of the Re-in-Ias. Like, what kind of name is it? Re-in-Ias. Let's just call the urine testnet, okay, to make it simple. That was revealed due to the same chain ID number, which we talked about. So apparently, Shiba Inu developers apparently forgot to erase. Like, okay, end of the world, car driver, you're in trouble now. So Kusama stated that they could not make a fork since Shiba Inu is not an open source project. So because they were accusing of this being a new fork and this and that. Guys, it's a beta. It's a testnet. It's for testing. It's for debugging, okay? So Kusama stated that it could not make a new fork. I said that. However, he emphasized that the puppy net is only a test net, guys. And there will be multiple nets to address any bugs found on the current puppy net, okay? So there might be a bug that the puppy doesn't pee on the newspaper, so that's a bug. So they may deploy a new testnet. So it went on and on and on. So Kusama also shared over the past several weeks, half the people in the Discord bone room, so it looks like some people got bone in the room out there, that have been calling him names, threatens to dox his real name on various social media. I mean, personally, Kusama, if you're watching, just reveal yourself. What's the big deal? I mean, are you Elon Musk out there? Or what's going on? Just reveal yourself. What's the big deal? Take the glory. Dox his real name on various social media platforms. They've also been calling the lead developer a scammer and discrediting him in various ways. That's why Kusama lost his blue checky mark out there. Among those who have threatened to dox him, his real name was, Ben. Ben. Okay? Kusama posted a response to him reminding Ben that he'd been selling shipped t-shirts that featured in some of his videos. So, it's just been going on and on and on. And then there's this whole post, blah, blah, blah. So replacing team and social accounts. So it looks like Satoshi Kusama also revealed that he has been replacing his team of developers and that he has lost some of his close friends while doing it. Oh, boo-hoo. And it has alleged that one of the top developers that he fired was Trophias. Where are they getting these kind of names from? Nobody's called like George and David and John out there like Trophias and Kyle Diarrhea, and we got the Urea testnet. Like, come on. I mean, the only thing that I can pronounce is the puppy net. Okay, I like the puppy net. So Kusama has also been replacing the social media accounts of major SHIB project. For example, on March 15, he announced his new official Twitter account for Shiba Inu Metaverse. According to him, previous official account, which has now been named the second one, ignored the presentation of SHIB Metaverse. Oh my MG, guys. It's like that people like babies. The new meat out there, guys. And we're seeing Bone. Bone is down. Okay. We have the new Shib.io. The metaverse, kind of cool. I like it. It looks good, nice. It's a game. Buy some land, that kind of stuff, guys. So kind of interesting. I think this is the trailer out here. Let me get the trailer. Trailer's not working. Okay, beautiful. Not working. Thank you, Ryoshi. It's not working. So we talked about Shib. Shib is down. Diddy down. It's only supported 10 out there. Let's move on to Doge. I'm tired of all the soap opera drama out there with the Bone and the Shiba and the Discord and the UreaNet and cow diarrhea out there and the PuppyNet and what's going on. I'm tired of it. So let's go back to reality. The main dog in the house, Dogecoin. Let's talk about Dogecoin. So we're seeing that Dogecoin is at 0.703. Bing. And it's just being held at our 7-cent support level. As I told you out there, 0.75 is our resistance level. We need to get up there pretty darn soon. If not, if we continue going down. So if we go down below this line here, then we're going down, guys. We're going down to 5 cents. That's a fact, Jack. So we need to make some movement out there. News-wise, it looks like 33.5 billion Dogecoin stored on Robinhood, as Doge is up 6.3%. So we talked about that many times, that Robinhood is the big dog. The big dog. He's got all of the Dogecoin. And remember, it's your Dogecoin. It's not Robinhood Dogecoin. So have no illusion out there. Have no illusion. Have no ill will out there. Get your freaking crypto onto a hardware wallet or a software wallet where you control the keys, ladies and gentlemen. If you don't do that and the exchange collapses, it's your fault. Don't cry over spilled milk. Check out the link. Get it right now while you can. Not financial advice, of course. So, that's what you got to do. That's what you got to do out there. Also, what's coming, Dogecoin now worth more than Credit Suisse. So this is a fun fact that now Dogecoin, current market cap is about 10 billion. With a B out there, with a B starting for and Credit Suisse is only worth 7.3. Interesting factoid, cool news, way to go Doge, I love it. Now Michael Novogratz says, now is the time to buy Bitcoin. This is from Michael Novogratz, okay? And he's the head of Galaxy Digital, the founder, the king kahuna out there. And he says, if there was ever a time to be in Bitcoin and crypto, this is why it was created. And this is Novogratz said this. I'm not that what you're saying. I'm paraphrasing. Governments print too much money whenever the pain gets too great. And we are seeing that right freaking now. They're printing money. Pa. 2 trillion over there. A trillion over there. A trillion up there. A trillion down there. Everywhere. Trillion. And that's why we're seeing the dollar out there is going to be worth zippa. So as we're seeing that, he suggests that the current bank crisis in the U.S. had contributed to Bitcoin's increased price. Oh yeah, well, tell me something I don't know. Michael Novogratz, the founder of Digital Capital, whatever, Galaxy Digital, excuse me. You couldn't figure that out? You don't need a PhD to know that when people lose faith and confidence, what's the alternative? Biddy. I love the Biddy. You love the Biddy. I love it. So, guys, what else is going on? Crypto. Dogecoin. The universe belongs to all of us, guys. Fiat is not the answer. It's crypto. It's crypto, guys. And, guys, finally, the link for the T-shirts are down there, guys. So get it. I appreciate it. So let's take a look at the Dogecoin tokenomics. Minty refresh. Dogecoin 1 snappity snap. So we're seeing snappity snap. How about that? We're seeing that Dogecoin right now volumes are almost 450 million. We're seeing market cap 9.3 billion. Bitcoin holds steady. Dogecoin leads a slide in major cryptocurrency traders lock in gains. So what's that all about? Doge? Bitcoin holder steady. Dogecoin leads slide in major cryptocurrencies traders locking gains. The market saw higher than usual volatility this week following the collapse of crypto-friendly bank. Yes, there should be volatility because banks are dropping like flies. Swat. out there. So that's why that happened. So basically, major crypto tokens slid as traders sold holdings to lock in the gains. So that's why we're seeing. That is why we're seeing that there's a bit of a redness now, because, well, sure, there's some stuff going on in Europe. The European banks are collapsing, but people are locking in gains, guys. People are taking gains. So Bitcoin and Ethereum, the two large cryptocurrencies, stabilize at support levels, with Bitcoin trading just over 24.5. So right now we're seeing that Bitcoin right now is at 24.7. Not too shabby. U.S. markets are open. So time recording, we're seeing the Dow getting hammered down 200 points. We're seeing the S&P hammered down 52 half a percentage, and the Nasdaq is down too, guys. Hammer time. So yeah, it's going down like a Titanic out there. So, you know, from that perspective, we did see that, you know, Ethereum, you know, was trading just over 24.5 for a Bitcoin, and either a little change, about 1650 XRP, 88 dropped 4%, while Shiba Inu fell as much as 12%. Some FUD out there, drama, surround the code. You know, like, come on, guys. It's a test net. Okay? Wake up. It's a test net. BNB gained after decentralized exchange Uniswap, which processes the highest daily transfer. So it went on and on and on. So basically, guys, stop panicking out there. Stop whinging. Stop whining. Guys, let's go bring this wacky video to a close. I got a headache. You know, just thinking about the whole Kusama, the cow diarrhea, the urea, all of this stuff that's going on, and Lucy, and the test net, and, you know, like, wake up. So guys, go and follow me on my Twitter. I appreciate it. Or not, smash the likes. Or not, I appreciate it. Get the merch, pick up the merch. I love it. You love it. It's a great time to be alive. Be well. Be blessed. I'll see you next one. Peace out.